Going, guys? Zoro here once again for another live reaction to One Piece. This time we're doing chapter 1076 of One Piece, man. We're getting closer and closer to chapter 1100 of One Piece. I'm telling you, man, we're getting at least 1200 chapters of One Piece. I would be shocked if we don't surpass that. Maybe even 1300 chapters. The way that things are going, I know they're going at a pretty crazy pace recently, but I just can't help but feel like there's a lot still left to be still left to be done. And Oda's like, he's going about it in a way where it doesn't feel like he's super rushing. You know what I mean? It feels like we're at a good pace. It's a fast pace, but it's a good pace, baby. It's a good pace, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on, Chad? How we doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. You know, I am considering one thing. I was made aware that the chapter came out on fucking Wednesday for TCB. Normally it's Thursday, and I have a decision to make because I'm just being honest. Gonna just put it out here, man. It's tough already releasing my reactions on Fridays when the chapters come out on Thursday. Because most people, obviously you guys here in the chat, Ride or Dies, I appreciate every one of you, man. And that's, it's great. I really do appreciate you guys pulling up to these streams. But a lot of people don't want to wait a day or two in this case, after the chapters come out to see people's reactions to it. Their excitement level for it drops after a day or two, and the numbers clearly indicate that it's been tough. Nothing I could have done because Thursdays are my work days, but now that the chapters are coming out on Wednesdays, I might have a chance to do it Wednesday night. If they continue to come out on Wednesdays, I can do my reactions Wednesday evening. So there might be a schedule change in the future because my Wednesdays are now free, at least my Wednesday evenings. So I might be able to do my reaction like maybe 5 o'clock Wednesday. So I'll keep you posted on my Twitter. You should definitely follow down here. I'll definitely let you guys know if I will be changing my schedule and what is going to happen there. So just putting that out there that it's really tough when a chapter comes out freaking Wednesday. Oh, hold on. Pudding? Yo, she's so. Thank you for the sub, man.
Yo, what if Stussy asks Sanji about how Pudding is doing off-screen? And it causes him to wonder why he can't remember her face.
Of course, it's a Pudding question. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? I'm kidding. That's a good question. A legitimate question. But yes, I don't know if this Wednesday thing is going to be consistent, Audito. It's a great point. I don't know if it's like this because it's like you said, it's this arm race right now, and it could be a consistent thing. If it is, then I might do my reactions on Wednesday because waiting 2 full days for reaction, I can understand why some people don't want to pull up. It is what it is, but we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. So let me just pull up something really quick. Looks like my Twitch is good. Looks like my YouTube is good. Very cool. Regardless, I'm not going to be doing reactions to anything but the TCB releases. Just letting you know. When I say I want to do my reactions on Thursday, I'm not going to read a lower quality scan site. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that. Just to get a little bit earlier. If TCB it was an anomaly and we're still doing Thursday releases, I'll still do my reactions on Fridays. But if TCB starts releasing every Wednesday, I'll be doing TCB reactions on Wednesday. It is what it is. Nika, what's going on, man? How you doing? It's kind of wild, dude. It's wild with the releases. All right. That's what I was told, Ardito, when it comes to OP scans. I've told that they're not on the quality of TCB. Either way, You know, TCB has supported this channel. I've said this before. Occasionally popping up in the chat, so I show love to those who show love to me. That's how it goes. Yeah. Alright, so I hope you guys are having a good Friday. With that subject out the way, we're going to get started in just a little bit here. Gonna wait for a few more people to start funneling in, but if you are here, thank you for stopping by. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to, we signed a 4-year contract. No trade clause, baby. No trade clause. Be sure to like the video. Like I said, share the video. Let everyone know what's going down. Yeah. Definitely support the channel like that. I would appreciate that very much. And follow me on Twitch. We do our reactions on both YouTube and on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube and didn't know that, my Twitch is right there at the bottom. You can see it, but it's also in the description video of the video. You can check it out. I do mostly when it comes to my Twitch, I'm just doing a lot of D&D stuff every week, which has been a lot of fun. Yesterday was a lot of fun. We do it every Thursday, but also some other gaming stuff. So if you want to check that out, definitely pull up and follow me on the Twitch. And yeah. We'll get started in just a little bit here. OP Scans trying to sell early spoilers. Also stinky ass shit. Okay, damn. Okay. I didn't know it was that bad. Okay, shit. Spoilers were out Sunday night. Sunday? I usually mute stuff on Mondays, dude. That's actually wild. Okay. I'm gonna have to start muting things on Sunday. Jeez. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. Did I see that video on Twitter of a Florida high school attacking a teacher? A Florida high schooler attacking a teacher? Why am I not surprised? It's Florida. No, I didn't see that video. Well, I mean, I live in the wild southeast here, man. It's a little aggressive here in South Florida, but we do our best. Yeah, they tried a tiring thing to sell the spoilers to people that got paid but got called out hard. All right, there's a lot of drama. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to call anybody out. I don't know. I'm a dumbass. I don't know any of this stuff, man. I'm just trying to read some One Piece and enjoy my little silly pirate manga. That's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for, my little silly pirate manga. That's what I do. Why am I hating on Nami? Dude, I didn't even start the reaction. What are you talking about? Or I didn't even start the reaction. What the fuck? Why you say fuck me for? Why you say fuck me for? I didn't even do nothing. I just started, man. What the hell? Who comes into a chat like, why you hate this person? Why you hate this person? Hey? I don't hate no. When have I ever said I hate Nami? Find me the clip. If you can find a clip of me saying I hate Nami, find that clip and send it to me. I will. I'll make you. I'll give you a free sub or something. I'll figure something out. I'll give you something. I'll make you a mod. Oh, first time actually catching the reactions, man. I'm glad you can make it, man. Every Friday, or maybe Wednesday, depending on how things go, because we already talked about that earlier. If you want to catch a reaction every Friday at 3 to 3:30, give or take, is when I start. So yeah. All right. I was never in Orlando. I was always in South Florida. Why I hate Zoro? Shut up, Don. Stupid. Fucking Don. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, let's get started, man. Let's get started. I've delayed it long enough. Alright, so pull up the chapter if you want to read along. Excuse me. Pull up the chapter if you want to read along. Now is the time. cough my brains out here. What the hell? All right. One Piece! The One Piece is real! Chapter 1076, live reaction. Let's do it. Okay, we got One Piece on the cover of Weekly Shonen Jump. And the color page. Ooh, spicy. How could I ever dislike Nami when them cheeks? Okay, hold on. Let me just appreciate the cheeks from this angle real quick. Hold on. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. See, who said I hate Nami, man? At least Oh, look at Robin though. Oh. Look at my baby girl Robin. Look at my girl Robin, dude. Look at my girl Robin, though. Look. I love the glasses. The glasses, mwah, what a wonderful touch. Can you imagine if this was her actual fit in one of the arcs, man? It would have been godlike. In fact, most of these outfits are actually pretty dope. We got Usopp kind of in the back. Jinbei. And Frankie's got a weird look on his face, man. He's like he's pervertedly looking at Nami's cheeks. You gotta calm down, Frankie. This is a great cover. I'm gonna be honest. This is a really good color page. This is a really good color page. But damn, look at Robin though. Just look at Robin, dude. Just look at the goddess. I mean, yes, I appreciate the cheeks on my right here. The cheeks are great. But Robin doesn't even need to show anything to be like, to make me fall in love all over again, you know? It is what it is. San Andreas Robin is a great way to put it. It does kind of look like that. Let's say, oh, here we go. This chapter, by the way. Are they really joining forces? Let's say we free you guys. I can't see you letting us cuff you again later. That's not true. When we're out of danger, we'll put these restraints back. Get the fuck out of here. Do you honestly think we're gonna believe that? Like Lucci's gonna be like, okay guys, it's over. You got me again. Put the cuffs back on me. Really? In that case, sure. He's obviously, thank you, Zoro. That's why I'm a Zoro fan, man. Mr. Practical. Mr. Common Sense. Alright? He knows what the fuck he's talking about, man. He's obviously lying, and here comes Baby Hawk. Okay, with a leg slash? Is that a leg slash? Okay. What? Is it? Yo, he's got Mr. One's fruit? Oh, shit, dude. He's got Mr. That is so sick, actually. He has Mr. One's fruit. That is actually really cool. Because Mr. One's fruit is wasted on that fucking dude. I'm sorry. It's wasted on him. A master swordsman with Mr. One's fruit is a crazy combo. That is a crazy combo, man. The Dice fruit power? Glub, glub. Yo, that's a wild ability. I'm like, why'd he cut with his foot? It all makes sense, man. Glub, glub. You see, Ronora? You have to keep saving us. You won't get anywhere like this. CP0, let me ask, what's your mission? What was your mission here? Eliminating all 7 Vegapunks. Lucci, don't just blurt it out like that. Yeah, Lucci don't give a fuck, man. Lucci don't give a fuck. Rob Gucci, as he's known in these streets. He don't care, man. And I take it you won't let Stussy off the hook given her betrayal. That's right, I won't show her any mercy. Are you trying to convince them not to save us? Yeah. Oh, what the hell? That was Nami. Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, like who the fuck's saying Kya to that for? That was Nami. All 4 of those things must be running wild. How are we meant to protect everyone on top of the 7 Vegapunks? Hey, Helmet, give me the cuff keys. I'll leave the decision in your hands. Just please protect Estella at all costs. When those 4 guys are out of the way, and you realize you can't beat me, you won't be a sore loser and go after my friends in the Vegapunk. That's right. Yo. Talk your shit, Luffy. Talk that shit, boy. Talk your shit. You realize you can't beat me. When when we win, and you realize you ain't shit. All right? You're not going to pull some stupid shit and go after my friends, right? Yo. That is, dick on the table talk right there, bro. He's talking like a Yonko. He's a Yonko, right? He's talking like he's him. Luffy is him. Oh my god. And you realize you can't beat me. You won't be a sore loser and go after my friends in the Vegapunks, right? You idiot. These guys won't fall for a taunt like that. Fat chance. You're the top priority on my hit list, you straw-hatted bastard. I won't go out of order, but your friends won't outlive you for long. He took the bait. Oh, so everyone's fine. As long as Lucci goes for... Lucci has zero chance. We respect Rob Gucci out here, but this man is a... Let's be honest, he ain't on Luffy's level. He took the bait. Ursus. Shock. Gear fool. Gum. Sorry about this, Bonnie. Oh, shit. Bro, if you would have told me at any point after this lobby that Luffy and Lucci were going to team up in any capacity and fucking Zoro and Kaku would be teaming up also. Oh my god, man. Holy shit. That is wild. Yo, Baby Hawk got hit with the Tempest Kick, White Thunder, Purgatory, Onigiri combination. Yo. This is great. Look, I mean, is this whole team up a little bit seemingly force-fed? I'm curious what you think. You know, some could make that argument. Oh shit. Some could make the argument. But even so, it's still badass to see. It's still badass to see. I don't care. I really don't care, man. And honestly, this was kind of foreshadowed in a way, in a small way, during Stampede, because during Stampede, Luffy and Lucci technically did team up during that movie, which if you haven't seen Stampede, oh my god, it might be the best One Piece movie. Definitely check it out. Although I think Z's better for me personally. But, like, Oda's hinted at the fact that, like, Lucci, he's an enemy, but he's too cool to, like, leave on the sidelines. He's too cool, right? It's kind of awesome. It's kind of cool, guys. Admit that it's cool. Admit that it's kind of cool. I mean, logically, they've got to really force it, but it's kind of cool. I don't really mind too much. I imagine that the Seraphims are going to be fine because they have the ability to regenerate, no problem. But Zoro's defeated one of your kind before. Seraphims, this will be nothing. Deep within the lab. Need food. We haven't had a decent meal in over 2 months. Damn. I wonder if we'll ever be allowed to leave. Are we going to die here? World Government Intelligence CP5, 7, and 8 agents. What? 2 months back, when we were meant to sail after our inspection of Egghead, those weaponized sea beasts attacked us, and we were brought back to the island. Then all the other agents that came to look into our disappearance met the same fate too. So I figured you were the one behind it all, Dr. Vegapunk. Oh shit. He's cuffed up too. I'm sorry, I had no idea to think that this was happening on Egghead right under my nose. So, man, who is the snitch, dude? Who is the fucking insider? I have no idea. Who is it? First everyone thought it was Shaka, right? Everyone thought it was Shaka. Now, and then after we revealed that probably isn't Shaka, now everyone is like, Oh, it's got to be the original Vegapunk. He's been playing us all this time. And it's not. It's not. I have like Oda's doing a really good job right now. Just kind of keeping this on the down low of who this is, because I have no idea. I have no idea, man. I can guess, but I have no idea. Sorry, I'm afraid I had no idea that the thing was happening right on Egghead, right under my nose. How troubling. This whole affair has been baffling from the start. Word leaking to the government about our research into the poneglyphs should have been impossible. The Navy has successfully deployed from Branch G9. We have over 100 ships of all sizes en route. Damn. All heading for Egghead. What? Yo. Egghead's about to be a fucking a battlefield, man. It's about to be a fucking battlefield, man. I'm very excited. I borrowed a small port. Whose ship is that? I was gonna say Beppo, but doesn't make any sense. On a certain island, on a certain island, I'm trying to see what those. Yeah, I don't know what that ship is. On a certain island in the New World. Take me with you. Take me with you. Come on. Don't be so wait. Okay, I don't know who that is. Don't be dumb. There's no way I'd bring a hot-headed kid like you. Why don't you give it up? You'll make all the other captains jealous. No way. I really look up to the chief. Ah, the boy. Let's go. What the fuck, dude? Wait, are they on Elbaf? I just realized their helmet. There ain't no way. Yo, it's my, oh man, we're getting more Shanks. I thought we wouldn't see him for another 300 chapters, boys. I'm ready. Boss, that bastard's actually attacking us. What? So far they've just been scrapping with our youngsters, but what do you want to do? It seems like it'll turn into a full-on battle soon. I don't know whether you'd call this a good or a bad thing. We were just about to set off. Yo, look at Shanks. Cloaked up, dripped out. You know what I'm saying? Not a care in the world. He's being attacked? No problem. No fucking problem. Boy, ain't no problem at all. Look, guess I lost track of time. Catching up with everyone. Can't be helped when you suddenly come across old friends you thought were dead. The enemy's gonna be pissed at you for keeping them waiting. Yeah, you can't talk, Beck. Did you really think that he's the only one they're mad at? Let's set sail. So we're really doing this, Chief? You're going out there to fight Shanks? Or going out there to fight Shanks? I had never let this island become a war zone. Oh, he's so dreamy. Yo, I don't want... Wait, what? That's not fucking Dory and Broggy? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the... Yo! What the hell is this chapter, man? Hey, Dory, Broggy, can you lend me a hand? Yeah, ba. Sure, brother, I don't mind. Before that, can you go check on something from your rock star? You have a message for Captain Kidd? Oh, it's he's not really trying this. He cannot be trying this, bro. Don't be telling me Kidd is trying to start trouble again. This island is actually Elbaf, the home of the most prideful warriors around. Yeah. Let's do it, red hair. Yo, Dory and Broggy are back. Holy shit. That is actually crazy. This island is actually Elbaf, the hold the most powerful warriors around. Yet tell him he has a choice. Either he can hand over his load poneglyph rubbings and scram, or he can risk fighting me. Just what is this? What is kid thinking, bro? Like, what is this bum like? What it? What is he thinking, bro? There is no way, guys. There's no actual way. Please, like, tell me I'm wrong. There is no actual way that Captain Kidd stands a chance against fucking Shanks. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, okay? Maybe I'm fucking wrong. Maybe Oda is giving Kid the ultra boost, alright? But Kid's gotta fight Blackbeard. Come on. We know I'm not Kid. Shanks gotta fight Blackbeard. Come on. Right? Hey, it can't be Kid that takes him out. Like, I appreciate Kid for wanting the smoke, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's see what the fuck happens. This man Kid is a dense motherfucker, man. Warland Elbaf, New World. Those ships on the horizon are all his, including the ones lagging behind. They're allies of the red-haired pirates. Every one of them seems like a big shot, and they're all sworn to the Emperor. Bro, and he's got his fucking people with him? Dog, like, is Kid dumb? Is Kid a dumbass? He's got fucking Dory and Bragi there. He's got, like, all these, like, ships, these, these allies. I mean, Shanks's Grand Fleet is here. And Kid's like, yeah, I'm still gonna fight him, bro. Because, last time, I'm gonna fight him. Last time it was completely one-sided. They took your arm. Before we even got a glimpse of red-haired. Oh my god. Did we know that? Did we know that? Bro, it wasn't even Shanks, dude. It wasn't even Shanks that took his arm. It wasn't even Shanks that took his arm. Oh, this man. Oh my god. Who did it? Was it fucking the dude with the monkey? Was it the fucking dragon tattoo guy? Was it Ben Beckman solo the entire Shanks crew? Or the entire Kid crew? That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing, dog. And you have the gall. You have the fucking cojones. The unmitigated gall. The fucking who you think you are to go and say, yeah. I've gotten a lot stronger since then, You might have beat me with one of your subordinates. But now I'm going to fight all of you, including your... Pathetic, bro. That is crazy, bro. I thought, at the very least, Shanks was the one that cut his arm off. At least give him that, bro. That is despicable. Before we even got a glimpse of Red Hair himself, they won't settle for an arm this time. Look at this man. Look at this man out here. Like, all the baddies are jumping on him. Look at this man Shanks, bro, with the kingly drip. Make way. The chief's coming through. I'm so glad to see you, Chief. You too, Beckman. I feel like we totally owe you protection money. We don't do that. They'll take your life instead. Yo. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. So this is I think Killer saying this. They won't settle for an arm this time. They'll take your life instead. And Kid's like, only if I lose. Yeah, bald warriors face off, bro. Oh my god, Kid is fucked. Yo, come on, like, dude, does anyone genuinely believe that Kid stands a chance here, bro? Because think about it, like, I mean, yeah, he has gotten stronger, right? Keep in mind that that kid also did arrive on Whole Cake Island a few 2 years back. So give him the benefit of the doubt here, right? All joking aside, kid did arrive in Whole Cake Island and didn't even see Big Mom. Remember, remember what I think Brule said when talking to the Straw Hats. She said, you know, all these pirates, they think who the fuck they are. They come and they come into our land, right? And she named Captain Kidd in addition to others and said the only person who was even able to beat one of our commanders was a rogue. Was fucking the Mad D Monk, a rogue, baby. And Kid just got bodied without seeing the Yonko, right? That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. And Kid, you know, although he had help with Law, you know, was able to take down Big Mom, right? That did happen. So, you know, it's possible that this is a scrap. Maybe, I think Kid's really only chance here because his crew is trash. Outside of Killer, obviously, his crew is trash. And if all these other, like, commanders are here, including Dorian Broggy and stuff, you're not going to want that smoke. So Kid's best chance here is to be like, one-on-one me, bro. One-on-one me. Not to say that he's going to win, because it's Shanks. But that's his best chance, is to, like, you know, hope that maybe with his powers of magnetism, he can put Shanks at a disadvantage because he can, like, take his sword away and shit. Right? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, Shanks could probably fight without the sword a bit, but, like, his sword is his main weapon, so if you know, maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way. I'm not believing in Kid. Not believing in Kid. Nope. You know, nah. I'm gonna put a poll up on Twitter. But I believe it's gonna be like 90-10 Shanks to Kid. Who's gonna win this? Because narratively speaking, I just don't know where this could go either way. Because let's say Shanks wins, that means that Shanks gets Kid's rubbing, and that means that Shanks is more of a potential enemy in the future for the Straw Hats, which could be more interesting. Say that Kid wins, that would completely destroy the hype around Shanks right now, and would kind of undermine the Shanks versus Blackbeard conflict. The only thing that I can see happening, this is just the top of my head theory, guys, and bear with me here, is that the fight will happen. I don't imagine that either are going to come away unscathed. I think that Kittle will at the very least injure Shanks, right? And once the fight is over, I think that Shanks is going to win. Right? It'll be a good fight, but Shanks is going to win. And maybe Blackbeard pulls up right after. Blackbeard pulls up right after and then fights Shanks right after Kid fought Shanks. That's the only thing that makes sense because Blackbeard needs the rubbings, right? More than anything. But then again, Blackbeard's with Law right now, right? So it's like, I don't know what's going to happen. Blackbeard's got to be the one to get all the rubbings because Blackbeard's the rival to Luffy. Like they're the ones. Like he's the one that's going to challenge Luffy for Pirate King more than anybody else. Maybe Shanks might have a role in that, but I can imagine Shanks taking this rubbing from Kid, and then by extension Blackbeard taking it from Shanks. I have to think that Shanks is going to win this fight. Has to be, man. Yeah, Law and his crew face only half of the Blackbeard pirates, so Kid has it way worse. Well, Kid decided to come and fight this. He's the dumbass. I'm just saying, like legitimately, you're dumb as hell, intentionally choosing this fight. Midor Tuma says it's lose because if Shanks struggles, it's bad power scaling, and if Kid, I don't think it's bad power scaling if Shanks struggles. You have to remember, like, Kid and Law did fight a Yonko and beat a Yonko. And if the Yonko are relatively even, and I say this generously for Big Mom because she's kind of a joke in a lot of ways, but relatively even in terms of strength, I could see Kid being maybe like a 65 to 70% of what Shanks is. And I don't think that's a wash. I don't think that's a wash. That's why I'm saying, Don, it's gotta be, I think it's gotta be Blackbeard because he kidnapped Pudding, right? So because, and I would say it's Blackbeard kidnapped Pudding for the sole reason of being a rival to Luffy because he's gonna get the fucking rubbings. He probably beat Law already. Maybe he's on his way right now to where Shanks is. I can see it. Even if he conquers Hockey Blooms, Luffy didn't beat Kaido on his own. Like, he had a lot of help. And he got beat like 3 times. He's at a major disadvantage, bro. I'm sorry. I already said I gave Crit Kid some respect for at least like having the cojones to challenge Shanks. With all these allies nearby, like he's not scared. But like on one hand, it's really kind of like badass, right? Like he's willing to just say fuck it, I'm going. I got the balls to do it. On the other hand, it's really fucking dumb. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really dumb. Like to choose the fight here and now, he's just. It's like I'm struggling with both of these things because yes, it's cool, but yes, it's dumb. So yeah, I don't know. Thin line between bravery and stupidity. Thank you for perfectly encapsulating what I was thinking there. That's kind of what I was going for. Do I think that Zoro and Luffy would run away? Run away? I mean, from Shanks? No, but they wouldn't go out and try to fight him intentionally. I don't think, unless like he had one of the rubbings they needed for the to get to the One Piece. Then yeah, maybe. But all I'll say is if Kid lands a hit on Shanks, the veil of invincibility is gone. I think it's unrealistic to think that Kid is going to get absolutely no diffed. I'm sorry, like as much as I clown on Kid, as much as I joke about Kid, and all these things, at the end of the day, he's still someone who's a force to be reckoned with. His powers are lame, but they're definitely powerful and they're useful within the world of One Piece. And when it comes to Shanks versus Kid, it's a good matchup for Kid because Shanks uses a sword. That's his main, as far as we know, his main method of fighting. So if Kid can essentially take his weapon away, then that puts Shanks at a disadvantage. So I think Kid's going to get more than just one hit in. Hopefully they show the fight. That's the most important thing, right? You want to see the fight. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But if they show the fight, at least the aftermath... Yeah, Shanks has got to have some battle damage, bro. I don't know if that's going to like change anybody's opinions about like what Shanks is in terms of top 1. I don't think he's top 1, but some people do. I don't think it's going to change people's minds because, this man did beat a Yonko, although he had help. Luffy and Zoro also have a monster crew. Kid only has Killer. I mean, that's the thing. That's another aspect of it. If Kid is able to do damage to Shanks, and all the fleet is helping Shanks, and Shanks isn't doing a 1-on-1, like this is like a pirate versus pirate crew kind of scenario. If fucking Kid is able to do some decent damage, and that's even more impressive because his crew is ass. If you have Beckman, Lucky Roo, Yasop, Shanks, and Dorian, Bragi, and all of his crew, his grand fleet, so to speak, are contributing in this fight, and he still manages to damage Shanks, that's actually really, really impressive. So, if Killer goes high diff with Ben Beckman, he is over Sanji. I think people in general underrate what Killer is. Because Killer was putting in work throughout the arc, right? He got paired up with, Hawkins, which a lot of people kind of like dismissed him because of that. But keep in mind that, he would have absolutely destroyed Hawkins if he didn't pull up that bullshit like, oh, I got your nose, got kid's nose bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have absolutely destroyed Hawkins, and that's a worse generation, and he would have fucking bodied him. So. I think he's underrated as hell. I don't know exactly where I'd place him, But I don't think he's too far away from Zoro, if I'm being honest. Oda loves Law and gave him a chapter. If he doesn't give Kid a chapter, he hates Kid. I think I think he'll give him a chapter. I don't think Oda hates Kid as much as a lot of the readers do. And maybe hate is a strong word, but some people I know really don't like Kid for a number of reasons. Yeah, Killer's not a joke, man. Killer's not a joke. I don't know if I would put him over Sanji. It's close, but you can make the argument. You can make the argument. By the way, guys, if you are just catching us with this live reaction, be sure to support the stream, like the video, help your guy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I do love putting these videos out and these reactions out and chatting with you guys. So, you know, show your support back by liking the video, subscribing, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Link is right here. And yeah, this is the part of the stream where we're going to talk to you guys in the chat. I'll be answering questions as well as giving my thoughts on my overall views on the chapter, which I'll do to start. Let's start with just a general view on the chapter. I don't want to get too ahead of myself with talking about the end. First and foremost, that cover page is immediately being saved. I love it. Amazing. Secondly, I said this before, but the Zoro, Kaku, Luffy, and Lucci team up is a little forced. I'm not going to act like it's 100% natural, but I believe in the rule of cool, right? I believe in if something's is really, really awesome and badass and exciting, I'm willing to suspend my disbelief a little bit more for the sake of allowing it. And this is one of those instances, man. Because, you know, fucking Baby Hawk pulls out the Mr. One powers, and I'm like, okay, I'm here for that. And this is really dope. This is really fucking dope. So, it's a little silly. It's a little kind of out of nowhere, but I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. Luffy, in this chapter, big dicking Lucci, being like, bro, you can't beat me. You know who the fuck I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you're dealing with? I'm the motherfucking Juggernaut, bitch. Okay? I am Big Luffy. You cannot touch this. I love that. I love that energy from him, man. Luffy doesn't do that very often. He really doesn't. Really great. Putting over Nami says, what if the traitor is Egghead? It became Skynet and also can give orders to Seraphim because it's his brain. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. The dangers of artificial intelligence. I really like that. I really like that idea. That's actually really interesting. I like that a lot. I really like that a lot. That's a good theory. So yeah, we just discussed the Vegapunk thing. Vegapunk's captured. It's not Vegapunk who's the Stella body is not the one who is actually the traitor. So what's gonna happen? What's going on? And then of course we get the reveal with Shanks on Elbaf, bro. We're actually seeing a part of Elbaf here, which is super exciting, dude. Super exciting. I love the fact that they did like a little parallel with that kid at the bar, like to Luffy. Like that kid basically said the same things Luffy said about letting Shanks let him join the crew and wanting to get on the crew, and like you have the bartender who's basically Makino, playing the Makino role here. So yeah. I'm telling you, and all these fucking bartenders and ladies are just fawning over him. Shanks got kids everywhere, dude. I'm telling you, this guy's got kids in every zip code. This man is Nick Cannon, bro. I mean, can you blame him? Like, you know, all these baddies throwing it at him. I'd be Nick Cannon too. Shit, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't want to see Big Mom ever again. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Kunran. I don't want to see a Big Mom ever again. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, and Shanks ain't fucking around. He's like, all right, like, enough is enough. He can give me his rubbings, or he can fuck off. Or he can die, basically, because Shanks ain't gonna let him get away this time with just a cut off arm. I'm looking at his crew though. I'm curious who is the one that cut his arm off. Who do you guys think? I'm gonna say it's the guy on the far right, the one with the tattoo, the one next to Yasop. I think he was the one that cut his arm off. He's got the Nitoryu going. He's got the two weapon fighting style. You know what I'm saying? That's who I think took off his arm. Arcade Perfect Reviews, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It's hinted at Beckman being the one who took Kid's arm off. Rue sort of hints at it in this chapter. Does he? Let me go back and reread that. The enemy's gonna be pissed at you for keeping them waiting. Yahaha, you can't talk, Beck. Do you really think that he's the only one they're mad at? Oh, is that what you're implying? Maybe. Ben Beckman though doesn't have, like, he uses a gun though, right? You see it right now. He uses a bludgeon, like he uses his gun to beat the shit out of people. I don't know how, if like cutting his arm off is really his style, but that's an interesting point that I'm seeing right now. That's a good point. That is a good point. It may be Beckman, but he doesn't have a sword though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at his weaponry, bro. He don't carry no sword on him. I don't know. Either way, yeah. Kid's gonna get mopped. I'm sorry, dude. Like, it's gotta happen, man. It's gotta happen, dude. Is Building Snake the guy with the tattoo on his neck? That's the guy I think did it. If it's not Beckman. A bad shot can cause your arm to be so bad that... yeah, I mean, maybe he's like... that gun of his is so powerful it can literally blow his arm off. That's possible. That's possible. Do I think Luffy is lucky here, avoiding Shanks in a Blackbeard fight? I mean, Luffy's gonna have to fight Kizaru. He's gonna have to fight. He has to fight all the Seraphim. He's got to fight, fucking this goddamn Gorosei member who knows how strong that guy is. But all things considered, I probably still would take that over having to fight Blackbeard or Shanks. To be fair, so Luffy, of course, gets lucky in general. I almost got hyped, man. I thought that was JD in the chat, but no, that's JP Legend. I'm sorry, a different kind of legend. I apologize. Not JD, JP Legend. Yeah, Luffy's had it easier. But Kizaru ain't no bitch, dude. Like, I know he's not Shanks level, but he's up there. The Giants might interject after finding out Kid helped Big Mom. I mean, it seems like the Giants are pretty friendly towards Shanks. I don't think they will. Oh, I totally... Hold on a second. I totally missed the two guys behind Dory and Bragi. Those are the fucking dudes from Water 7 or Ennis Lobby. What were their names? Oh my god, I completely forgot. I literally just saw that. Like, that's actually funny. Oh my god, I forgot their names. The chat will know. Yeah. Oimo and Kashi, thank you. That's actually funny. That's awesome. Elbaf's crazy, man. I hope we get to go there. I mean, if this is all we get from Elbaf is like this conflict, I'd be a little disappointed. I want to see the Strats go there. Let's go. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Are Dory and Bragi officially joining Shanks' crew? I doubt it. Because Shanks is like, hey, Dory and Bragi, can you lend me a hand? He's probably just friends, right? Maybe it's like a situation where it's like they're part of the Grand Fleet of Shanks, if you want to call it that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there was a break next week. Oh man. All right. Fuck. Things were getting good. Damn it. You got a fucking break next week. Next chapter, Blackbeard says room. Nah. He's not killing Black. He's not killing Law. He's not killing Law. Something's gonna happen, man. You should see JD's agenda over facts when chat was telling him Blackbeard did it, but JD said Monster took kid's arm. That's fine. Jay be saying things just to fucking say them, bro. He just be having a good time, bro. He just be saying things, man. I don't think Jay believes half the shit he does. He just likes to stir the pot sometimes. And I can respect that. I can really respect that. I got you on the clip. Alright, you can send the clip. I'll listen to it. We'll live react to it. Send it to me on Twitter. Let me pull up my Twitter. We'll see what he had to say about this. Need big man Saturn to touch down next chapter. I think he already did. I think that figure we saw, that shaded figure, was Saturn, if I'm being honest. If Kid gets away with Shanks' poneglyph rubbing, then he won. Yeah, agreed. But I don't think he's going to do that. I just don't see it happening, man. I'm going to be honest. There's no way that Oda goes easier on Luffy? I can see it, though. All right, let's why is this muted? All right, let's listen to this. Here's JD Legend. The title is called Agenda Over Facts.
You guys learn that I don't actually use logic when I do these things. I don't care what I read. It's about the agenda. It's not about what you think. It's not about reading comprehension. It's not about the story. It's about agenda. When will you guys understand that? It shocks my spirit every time someone's like, Jay, you're not really reading. You don't understand the story. Oh, I understand the story very well. I just don't care at all. I've been the same since I started live reactions. One Piece chapter 951 to now. And you expect me to change? Why? I got to this point. I hosted a reverie. I have 40,000 subscribers. I'm friends with all of the One Piece YouTubers because I've been the same nigga since I started. The only difference is sometimes you get a little wholesome side of me, but for the most part, this is what you're getting. A rat. So deal with it and leave. That's it. I'm sorry. Agenda over facts.
Hey, man, that's Jay just be having a good time, man. There's no shame in the game, dude. You know what I'm saying? There's no shame in the game, man. I mean, he brings up a very good point. If you've been watching him for any amount of time, you know that he is who he is, and he's not going to change that, right? He's not going to change that. But even this rant itself, I don't think was even, like, said in total seriousness. I think even this rant is a joke. He's just having a good time. Like, he's just stirring the pot, man. I know Jay fucking, like, uses his logic and reasoning when we're doing his reactions. I talk to him about One Piece all the time. And he obviously knows what he's talking about. He's not just out here looking for agendas to push. But he likes to fucking stir the pot. And I'm sure there are angry people in the chat be like, what? You don't care what happens in the story? I already know what he's doing. He's poking the bear. And the bear's always going to react to the poke. And it's always fun to watch. I love it. Love that. That was great. Subscribe to JD Legend if you haven't done so already. But yeah. That was great. I think on that note, guys, that's a good spot. I think we're going to kind of wrap things up, man. Like, this chapter was fantastic. We got fucking Shanks, man. I really was not expecting that. That was a crazy reveal. Shanks versus Kid. Oda's really revving things up, man. Like, every chapter we're getting Egghead, right? But we're also getting, like, something else outside of Egghead that's important. Every single chapter. So Oda's bringing a lot of things in the outside world of One Piece and all encapsulating it together, man. And it's fucking brilliant. Mwah! magnifico. Beautiful stuff. Legitimately good stuff. See, some of the things in One Piece that I enjoy most is the outside of the Straw Hat shenanigans that goes on, and we're getting that every fucking chapter now. So the Egghead's been incredible. Egghead's like, if Egghead continues for like another 20, 30 chapters, maybe more, it might be up there. Like it could be long enough to be its own arc and be in like my top 5 or 10. It's really shaping up to be. Definitely, maybe in my top 5. I wouldn't. Top 10 is an insult. It might be top 5. It might be top 5. And it's certainly up there in terms of the best post time skip arcs. It's definitely top 2 at least. If it continues on this route, yeah, I think so. I fucking think so. But on that note, thank you everybody for stopping by the stream, man. You all are awesome as always, man. Thank you. Definitely pull up. And check out the VOD if you came late to the reaction and you missed it. This should be uploading on YouTube now. I said this before, but I'll say it before I leave one more time for anybody. I might be shifting my reactions to Wednesday if TCB is reacting or is releasing the chapters Wednesdays now. I can't do them on Thursdays because of work, but Wednesday nights I could do them on Wednesday nights. So if those chapters continue to come out, I might start shifting to Wednesday. If not, we'll stay on our usual Friday schedule. But I'll keep you posted. Follow me on the Twitters, and that's where all my updates are. So anyway, take care, guys. I'll be seeing you next time. Hope you have a wonderful Friday.